Hello everyone, this is Nike Gamer 7312 here, and I'm here with some NBA discussion. I'm gonna get someone who knows about all this stuff I got here written down, so let's see if he's available. Let's see if he can pick up. This guy knows everything. Tell me.
Hello?
Oh, is this basketball gamer? Basketball kid? Pause.
Yeah, it's basketball kid.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Um, looks like you're my guest star on my NBA discussion.
For real, this is next gamer?
Yep.
What's up, bro?
Alright, I got some things to talk about. First off, we're going to start off with Dwight Howard. What do you got on him? I know you got some details. What you got?
Um, yeah, I got some news about him going to talking to the Lakers. It's a good possibility that, yeah, it will really be a pretty interesting thing about him going to the Lakers. Okay, he already got a good, front court, back court, but he's also talking to the Rockets. He's talking to a lot of teams, actually.
Yeah.
But his main eye right here, or right now, actually, is going to the Lakers. Um, if he would go to the Lakers, good for him and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff to talk about on Dwight Howard. We already know where he's going soon. That's gonna be a pretty interesting thing. But right now, my guess is going to the Lakers right now, because pretty beast team right now. A team you will see pop up, might go to the Western Conference Finals, semi, or probably even the finals. I'm not sure. But pretty interesting things on Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Can't really talk about him because there's a lot of stuff on him.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing he did was take off the Nets out of his decisions, which is, really disturbing for Brooklyn because now they're just getting there on. But since it's either the Lakers or Rockets, one of his choices, so he's going to have to pick.
Yeah.
But if he does go to the Rockets, he's gonna have some help. And it looks like Jeremy Lin, has signed with the Rockets. What do you got on that?
Oh yeah, I did notify, when I was watching, or when I was on my phone, I found out that Jeremy Lin went to the Rockets. He signed 4 year contract. It's interesting because they do have Kevin Martin. You got Jeremy Lin to that from court, backcourt.
Yeah.
You got Chris Buninger, Lee Dwight Howard, and you got Louis Scola. That would be a pretty big lineup. You will see them be a team might ending up actually going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like a team that you often see going to the playoffs, which will be really interesting for the Rockets. They haven't been going to the playoffs for a while. Pretty interesting thing to see if they do. Something you really want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, first we have to start off with Jeremy Lin's no playoff experience. Remember, he got injured before he can even touch the playoff floor. Against his matchup against the Heat. So it's gonna be hard for him if they do get Dwight Howard and they do make it to the playoffs. It's gonna be hard for him to even like play in it, like all that energy in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, entering the playoffs is gonna be pretty heated because you got a team that's not really used to going to the playoffs, and Jeremy Lin getting that knee injury. Hopefully, he can recover from that. Pick up where he left off from New York. Hopefully he gets the hang of it soon. I'm not seeing the Rockets. I'm not seeing the Rockets go very far in the playoffs. Sunday because they don't have no experience. But they'll, time they get used to it and go farther.
Okay. Next we got Michael Beasley signing with the Suns. What you got on that?
Yeah, I was notified that he was going to the Suns, and pretty interesting fact. He's going from stop from marijuana issues and stuff, and went he went just from the Phoenix Suns. He does seek in winning. He probably start winning, probably, but Michael Beasley leaving from Timberwolves pretty interesting. Let's see where he'll pick off. But I don't really see him going far in Phoenix Suns. They could try if the Phoenix Suns start picking it up and start taking this game really seriously.
Yeah. I mean, now they're getting a big fire, big, strong, big gun like Michael Beasley, that's gonna be a lot of help.
Yep.
All right, so remember, I think Tuesday, Monday, an incident happened with Jason Kidd. He was drunk. He was arrested for. He was charged for drunk driving. He got hurt. What you got on that? I heard he was apologizing.
Um,
Information.
yeah, he was caught drunk driving with a DUI. He did make an apology on Twitter. Um, yeah, but that's something you want to look out for because a veteran like that, he's supposed to be showing young guys an example. But this is a horrible example, and I expected more on this kid.
Yeah. Okay. I got something on. This is like opinion matter, basically. Do you think OKC gets some revenge and just comes back and just takes the championship? Cause that's what they're
Um,
promising right now.
they could try, but they'll probably make like a little run in the playoffs again. But I don't know their ways like they're getting hurt a lot, but keep on making it to the playoffs and losing. But that's what teams do. You pick up from your mistakes and keep on
Yeah.
going and keep on striving. Um, I do see Oklahoma City trying to go for the title again. They do seek revenge, but they just gotta work hard on it.
Yeah.
It's like they've been doing for the past years.
Yeah, I mean, they're a young team. I mean, this team just know it because I think in 2009 they came in the playoffs, shocked the Lakers, and just winning one game. Next year they take it all the way to the conference finals, get swept. Then this year come to the finals and just win one game. I mean, that's gonna show something. Like they're gonna come the finals and probably win.
Yeah.
Okay, I got something on you. Since you're since you know about this, if the Rockets get Dwight Howard, will they go on a playoff run?
Will the White House be going on a playoff run?
Yeah, with the Rockets.
Um, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. They'll probably go on a playoff run. They'll probably make it to the semifinals or something. Hope, probably not. Probably. There's a good chance they won't make it to the Western Conference Finals, but in a lot of practice time, you don't want to rush it too much, like the Carmelo Anthony incident. Getting flushed out by the Celtics in 4-0 series. It's something you don't want to rush on. You don't want to take it too quickly. But take your time like he's been doing.
Yeah. I got something. You're a big Celtics fan. Just get that out there. People don't know that, but you're a big Celtics fan. You know about this. Um, is there any like trades going on with the Celtics? Some Celtics talk right now.
That I know of, yes, there is a Celtics trade. The Celtics are retreating guard Courtney Lee from the Rockets. Yeah, the Houston Rockets will send like Courtney Lee to the trade. The Boston Celtics for a part multi-team sign and trade. The deal was on Friday or today. And the Celtics put the second round pick in the next year's draft. Boston, they did trade Sasha Pavlovich to Portland, and they did require Jason Terry from the Mavericks. And you have some big guns, but a lot of people didn't know they probably make it to the playoffs again. But to be honest, me knowing and being a Celtics fan, I'll still have faith in my team and hope they go to the finals and win. I'm always gonna be with my Celtics team.
All right, I got something for you right now. Now I know I didn't tell you this, but what team now seeing all these trades, like all these players are going to the West? What team, like the Mavericks? I think they're not gonna make it to the playoffs because it's just Dirk alone. But what team, like the Mavericks, who's lost big keys, are not touching that playoff floor?
Which team's not going to the playoffs?
Yeah, from the West. What do you think? What teams do
Um,
you think that's not going?
the team's not going to go to the West. I'll name a few for you. Like the Mavericks. I think Portland's not going. Portland's not going this year. Definitely not Utah Jazz not going this year. Let's see. I really don't think that Mavericks probably will go, but I
No
don't
chance.
really think they're gonna make it any far at all in that playoff. Let's see.
All right.
You don't really know that much because I'm not into Western
Yeah,
conferences
the
as much as
Eastern
I
is
am. I'm
where
into
like
Eastern
all
conference.
everything's going on. Okay, I like how you keeping that Celtics pride. Good job with that. Last thing we just got to talk about NBA discussion is gonna be on every Friday. I'll try to put it up every Friday. I'm gonna have my guest star here. He's gonna be my co-host. Basically, he's gonna help us with some information about NBA talk. Sometimes I'll do it by myself. But the last thing we got to talk about, I'm a big Derrick Rose fan. I'm a big Bulls fan. But last thing I got to talk about is Derrick Rose. He's entering his rehab earlier this week. Um, Remember he got injured in the playoffs, and people are saying might be out 8 to 12 months. Now, Hector, I mean,
Yeah.
basketball kid, 799. Do you have any information on this of Derrick Rose entering his rehab?
Yeah, he says rehabbing. He hopes to return to the court. He posted a video on Friday on his Facebook page. The guy says he's been receiving therapy on a daily basis as he recovers from a torn, returning, torn ACL in the knee. Um, the, in his left knee, along with 2 ears in the right meniscus cartilage. He says he is, quote, going to be all right, and, quote, should be back on the court soon. Um, you know, he, he's been recovering from since then, and he really wants to, help his Bulls team out and seek another championship. But Rose, he's doing good for himself right now. He's trying to pick up where he left off. We all wish him the best luck and hope he can continue his career
All
as a
right.
Bull.
Well, thank you, basketball kid, for all this information. Looks like I have unlimited time on YouTube, but looks like this is all the time I got. So, thank you, basketball kid, and guys, I'll catch you next Friday.